Alright guys, I've got a project that, we've only been wanting to do it for 35 years, but no sense jumping right on it, right? Actually, I wanted to paint a flag or something nice on it. I'm no blind views, so I have no artistic talent. So anyway, I'm just going to paint it aluminum, and I'm going to try to let you follow along and see how I do this. I think this is a 500-gallon propane tank that we use for the house. So, no comments about my clothes. I got raggy clothes on. I have the bandana on my head to catch the sweat. And let's just get started. Okay, this is what I'm using, Rust-Oleum, and we're just going with aluminum. And like I said, I wanted to paint it red, white, and blue for a flag, but that didn't work. So I'm going to try to pry the lid off this thing and get it stirred. We'll see how that goes. Okay guys, I've been stirring this stuff. It's been setting for a couple of years, so it's taken me a while to get it stirred. And you know how paint can be. Now, all of you professional painters out there, I know I'm not doing this right. I know I'm supposed to sand it. I know I'm supposed to put a primer on it. Guys, this is a propane tank in my backyard. It's looked like this for 35 years. This is only going to improve it. So, looks like I have just a little bit more stirring to do, but I'm going to show you my setup here. I have one of these paint mitts. I am not going to spend all day doing this. And we bought 2 gallons of that Rust-Oleum aluminum paint. And I'm going to put, oh, that's beautiful. Look at that mess I made. I'm going to put one of these gloves on each of my hands. I'm going to go get some clean ones, actually. And then any paint that comes through the paint mitt won't get on me. I've also got some old raggy paint clothes that I have on. And same with my jeans. Just because this is an oil base, I've already got it on my hands. I don't know what I'm worried about. But since it's an oil base and not as easy to get off, I'm just going to try to keep as much off of my skin as I can. But now I gotta go get some more gloves. Be right back. Now this could be really interesting, guys. You should see all the flies on this propane tank. I hope they enjoy swimming around in aluminum. But here goes. It ain't gonna be no professional job. It ain't gonna be fancy. Okay guys, now I have got most of it done except the very underside. And what I'm going to do for that is, I got my knee pads on. One of these days I'll tell you why I wear those. And I also went and got a paintbrush so I can touch up around the small things. Like I said, this is no professional job. I don't really care because it's outside on a propane tank. And if you go way out there, it looks good. That's what counts. Well, here's my completed propane tank. The old farmer's back there working on the RV. He put the lid back on for me, which is nice. That kind of protects all the instruments and valves. So I kind of went crazy. I had so much fun painting this. Let me show you what else I did. We also have this little 100-gallon propane tank. And it sat back by the gas grill, the propane smoker, and our turkey fryer. So we had them all hooked up to this thing, and then when they would come to fill the big tank, they would keep this full too. And then the old farmer had this old air bubble sitting in the back of the gator, and I took one look at it and I thought, ooh, I can slap some paint on that bad boy. So when he came home, I said, got anything else I can paint? Well, he wants me to paint the old farm truck. I said that might be a little too blinding as we're driving down the road. And I also did his other little air bubble. The other side to the big tank. Like I said, no professional job, but it looks a whole lot better than it did. And kind of anxious to see what the propane guy's going to think when he drives in and sees this. He probably won't recognize it. Well guys, this is just a few of the things I'm doing on the farm. Keeping busy and loving every minute. Okay, thanks for being here.